When was the last jersey you guys bought that you could recall?
That I bought.
Bought.
For
Or
yourself?
Aspired to get, even if you got a hookup or something. Where you're like, I got to get that jersey.
I bid on some jerseys at an auction.
To put up on your wall?
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky Rangers jersey and a Barry Sanders jersey. But I don't think I bought a jersey. Fritzy, do you buy those or you just get those for free?
I've gotten them a lot of times as gifts. I want to get one that fits me, which is a whole other story. When I was younger, I had a nice Astros with the rainbow stripe.
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
With like Ryan 34 on the back.
Yeah.
But I can't get that past my neck.
Yeah, Paulie.
Do you guys remember the first jersey where you aspired to get it? I started watching college football when I was like 10, and I fell in love with Anthony Carter, this wide receiver from Michigan.
Yeah.
AC was number one. And you couldn't get jerseys back then. There was no online. You couldn't buy college jerseys. I called the Michigan athletic department and with my own money bought it. And it was like $60 or $70, which back then was a truckload of dough. But the Michigan, God bless them, the Michigan athletic department made a real Anthony Carter jersey up for me and sent it to me. And they said, you got to pay for it. I'm like, okay. And it was like, it took me like 4 months because I had to write letters.
You didn't use that you were dying, did you? You didn't do that one.
I should have.
Yeah.
But and then I did it a few more times. I called SMU football and got a real Eric Dickerson jersey. That's what I spent all my childhood money on.
Yes, he.
I remember my brother getting a Lawrence Taylor jersey for Christmas, and I got a Mark Gastineau one. And I was like, this is sweet.
Oh, you were a Gastineau fan?
Well, I would have taken the Dan Marino one instead.
Oh, that's right.
But, like Mark Gastineau was the man, though, back in the day. Like, and you're in New Jersey in that era, and like you can't both have a Lawrence Taylor jersey. So Gastineau, that was rad.
Yeah, Paul.
Growing up, Dan, do you remember the jersey you asked your parents for or you bought when you had some dough?
I never remember buying a jersey. I knew not to ask. We couldn't get jerseys. I don't remember. The first jersey I ever had was Archie Manning.
Cool.
A New Orleans Saints mesh jersey. And I remember buying it at some secondhand T-shirt shop, and I saw it, and I knew it was Archie Manning's jersey, and it was kind of gold, and I would wear that in the backyard all the time. That was the first jersey I think I ever had, but I don't remember buying them. I hated the basketball jersey doesn't look good. When you're wearing just the basketball jersey, it's not a good look. But football jersey is obviously great. Baseball's okay. Yeah, Paul.
Back in the 70s, the Sears used to have knockoff jerseys where they were kind of like sweatshirt-ish jerseys for kids to buy. They're about $20, and every team was represented. There would always be like, Earl Campbell would be the Oilers, but then you'd have a team that didn't have a star player, and they'd have to find someone. It was always embarrassing. Like the Atlanta Falcons had Steve Bartkowski was their jersey.
Tommy Nobis.
Yeah, Lynn Dickey. I'm looking at right now. Lynn Dickey.
Green Bay Packers. Yeah, Fritzy.
I totally remember that. You're going into these stores and you're like, do I want to get the Lawrence McCutcheon Rams running back jersey or do I go Ferragamo? But those were cool those days where, you go in a store in Connecticut and it has to be Jets, Giants, or Patriots.
Yeah. Yes, Ed.
There was a time where band merchandise was all basketball jerseys. That was a big thing in like the 90s and, well, maybe not the aughts, but somewhere in like the 2000s, right around there. So every band had a basketball jersey that you could get.
I don't remember those.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome. And then kind of weird.
I remember the baseball, the sleeves. So you'd have the blue sleeves and then a white shirt. Mm-hmm. And that would be your concert shirt.
Yep.
That'd be the concert dates on the back.
Yeah, like a baseball tee kind of thing.
Yeah. I remember.
Awesome.
I remember buying a few of those. Yeah, Paul.
I've told this painful story before, but Christmas around early 80s, I gave my mom a list of NFL player jerseys that I would love for my Christmas present. I think I gave her Billy Sims, because I already had a Walter Payton. I think I gave her Billy Sims and Earl Campbell. I said, either one. I love running backs, and those guys are great. She goes to the store Christmas morning, little Polly Paps opening the last present. It's a Ron Jaworski Eagles jersey. She got confused. She froze up. She, instead of tapping out, she got a Jaws Polish cannon jersey, and little Polly Paps was distraught.
Polish rifle.
Polish rifle.
That's all right. He had a cannon for an arm.
Yeah, but that was tough. I still have it, though. Still have it.
Yeah, Fritzy.
I'll never forget my first jersey, and I wouldn't take it off. Broncos 80, because I was in love with this guy, Rick Upchurch. He was
Yeah,
a
loved
special
Rick.
teams guy,
Yeah.
wide receiver, but it didn't have the name on the back. So back then you can get those little stickers with the letters that you could order, and it looks awful, and you can't find the right color necessarily, and you're sticking the letters of your favorite player on a jersey.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.